Many women often obsess about the need to look and feel young, but sometimes our bodies disagree. Despite what you may think or believe, the human body was designed to undergo specific changes at certain junctures in our life, with the exception of various medical conditions altering when and how these changes occur. Nevertheless, most of these changes cannot stop you from looking like a teen in your 30s or being able to run a marathon in your 70s. These capabilities are the result of the choices you make in your lifetime, such as diet and exercise. The changes we will be discussing today are the biological and biochemical changes that occur in women, usually between the ages 45 and 55, although it can occur before or after this range. More specifically, we will be discussing menopause. Please keep in mind that the objective of this video is for educational purposes only, not to self-diagnose or otherwise. If you suspect that you are experiencing menopause, please seek the counsel of a certified medical practitioner or your doctor. And with that said, let's get started. So what does menopause actually refer to? Well, menopause usually refers to the time in a female's life when she has not menstruated for over 12 consecutive months, resulting in that female being unable to naturally become pregnant or conceive children. Another point to note is that menopause also has various phases before its completion. They are perimenopause, which is a time in a woman's life when she naturally transitions into menopause. This phase marks the beginning of the end of a woman's reproductive years. And post-menopause, which refers to the years of a woman's life after menopause. Perimenopause occurs when the female hormone estrogen stops being produced by the ovaries. During this process, the estrogen levels can sporadically fluctuate, causing irregular periods and other symptoms such as weight gain, loss of sex drive, concentration difficulties, hot flashes, or even premenstrual symptoms before menstruation. As hormone balance changes, other aspects of the body's chemical and biochemical environment also changes. For example, during perimenopause or menopause, the cholesterol levels can increase dramatically. Therefore, women who are postmenopausal may be at a higher risk of heart disease. With all the many concerns regarding women's health during menopause, you may be wondering, why do women even have menopause? I mean, menstruation is bad enough for some of us, especially those who experience monthly pain, diarrhea, nausea, and headaches, among the many other gifts that come with menstruation. Now we are hearing that there's another part to this. Oh well, what can you do but prepare for the inevitable? Menopause is a natural process that occurs when our ovaries age and become less productive in producing reproductive hormones. So ladies, menopause is not something to be anxious about. It is simply a process created for the body to adjust to the biochemical changes within us as we age. Now that we know why menopause occurs, we can have some appreciation for the perfect way our body fixes itself. Another question that you may be wondering is, when does menopause start and how long do the symptoms usually last? Many women can develop symptoms of menopause about 4 years before their last periods and can even experience symptoms which can last as long as 4 years after their last period. Now that's something to think about. So if you are approaching your 40s and beginning to notice some changes in the way your body looks and feels, don't brush it off by saying it's all in your head. Consider the possibility that your body may be preparing to undergo menopause. However, for many women, their bodies can skip this perimenopausal stage completely, jumping straight into menopause. So, how can you identify if you may be experiencing menopause or if these changes could be a sign of something serious? Well, some symptoms that indicate whether you may be experiencing menopause are insomnia, depression, anxiety, increased urination, headaches, reduced muscle mass, painful or stiff joints, and even hair loss. Complications such as dyspareunia, which is painful intercourse, sudden emotional changes, and slower metabolic function may also be experienced. If you would like to confirm your suspicions about whether you may be experiencing menopause or not, visit your doctor for certified blood or other tests for accurate and correct diagnosis. Consequently, there are various natural home remedies and lifestyle changes that you may want to try with the aim of reducing minor to moderate menopause symptoms. They are: number 1, exercising regularly and controlling your weight. Number 2, quit smoking and limit alcohol use. And lastly, number 3, have a balanced diet and meet your daily nutritional needs either by food or natural supplements. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more educational videos. See you next time.